what's really cool about it is that I'm a storyteller on both tracks. So as a voiceover artist, I'm telling someone else's stories. As an author, I'm telling my own. And I just think that's so cool. I think it's very cool. They're parallel tracks to some degree.
And did you hit those moments like where you had to observe and take your? I hear that you pull a lot of inspiration from your own experiences. So I don't know. Do you have a whiteboard where Aaron is drawn and he is going through different cycles of the hero's journey? How
Yeah,
does that look like?
no, because that smacks to me more of being a planner, and I'm just more of a
Okay.
pantser. However, this is where I'm just a pantser in life. I have tried. I finally completed it. I finally was able to accomplish it. But I wrote the 3 books in the Dissonance trilogy. I thought I was done, and then I started writing a book called Forecast. Then Dissonance sucked me back into to writing a prequel, and then I thought I was done. I went back to writing Forecast. And then Dissonance sucked me back in to write a second prequel. And then I thought I was done. I went back to writing Forecast. And then Dissonance sucked me back in again to write a sequel. I'm finally done with the sequel, which makes it a 6-book series. And I went and finished Forecast. But that's a pantser life. I just like going where you're led, even though I'm tugged in 2 different directions. But for one of those prequels, I'm so glad that I kind of obeyed this inclination and this calling to write it, because no, I did not use a whiteboard, but I channeled so much of our own family into the characters in that book. That book, out of the entire hexology, this is Dissonance Volume 0 Revelation. Chronologically, this is what kicks off the entire series. It's a prequel, so you read the others first and then come back to it. But this book, there's so much heart in this story, and our family is mirrored in the family in this book. So no whiteboard, but a lot of just channeling a lot of inspiration.